We're back on knitting for 34 years. I bought it from a scrapyard where it was days away from being crushed. We drug it into the shop, got a pesky starter that still wouldn't work after extensive cleaning. Long way for spark. Practically brand new internally, and the sound it was making was the likely reason it got parked. There was a sizable dent that, once it was pushed back out, made the engine go side here. I fixed the broken idler arm so we can have some safer turns, and that's where we are currently.
Well, carburetor came off, and I noticed a lot of vacuum leaks. Actually, there was two major ones, especially the one going to the brake booster was the biggest one, and they used RTV on the gasket here for some reason. So I'm not sure what was going on there, and I don't think it's fuel resistant. So we had two major vacuum leaks, and I took it off, and we're going to rebuild it now. I'm going to try and see if we can rebuild it. I've got a kit here, and I'm hoping that everything's going to go okay. Man, the amount of trash that came out of this carburetor, and that's not even half of it. I mean, I had to scrub it, the booster. And that fitting on the back side of the carburetor, yeah, it was finger tight, so that wasn't going to be any good. That's like a giant vacuum leak. Inside the car, we've got a newer ignition switch. It doesn't really work that great. I had to drill a hole in the old ignition switch just to get it out of there and get the plug out of the way. But we can start it with a screwdriver at least, so that's really all that matters. That sounded terrible, but it worked. And look, it seems like it's idling a little happier. Oh yeah, come on now. These drums, God, they're huge. Huh?
That's got to stop a bus.
Yeah, that is true.
Got now. Not bad.
Oh, that looks great inside. You can see those wheel cylinders are probably not that good. That side looks like the cup's about to come out of there. But the shoes, man, wow, they're knee deep. That looks awesome. I don't know if they were just done. It looks like, you know, I don't know. This car is super low miles or somebody just did the brakes. And there's still a ton of material left in the drum, so we could turn that and get those back to normal. Great news. I've been trying to get the rear brake hose off, and I've managed to split both brake lines. There's one. And there's two. Last piece of our puzzle here is getting this master cylinder. We're going to try and break it loose. Down just a little bit. We want it to sound good. We don't want it to sound obnoxious, but we want it to sound good. Well, there's this side of the hubcaps on, and Briar and I both have agreed that we think that on this car in particular, all black would look better. But since we have all the hubcaps, I'm like, you might as well put them on there. This car would look better if it had like white lines or red lines, but the hubcaps are on it. And if it were up to me, what I might do eventually is repaint these wheels and get some chrome lug nuts, because that would look tough with all. There we go, all fours.